Hello, everybody. My microphone wouldn't work there for some reason. I got a fright. I think it's working now. Give me 2 seconds. Yes, it is. Perfect. Welcome back, everybody. Hello, JJ. Oh, sorry, I didn't even see your chat there. How are we, my man? I did not see that chat there. Sorry, I'm just getting my phone all lined up. Perfect. As JJ has just said in the chat, Oxford United are in the Premier League. That is a sentence that I've said probably a bit sooner than expected. I didn't think we were going to be as dominant as we were in the Championship, but I ain't complaining either. Oxford are in the Premier League. Without further ado, lads, enough of the pleasantries. Let's just get into the team. Let's get into the season. This is the starting 11 we are going to be going with for our first season in the Premier League. There's a lot of familiar faces here. There's actually, looking at it now, there's only 2 new signings really that we've included in the team, in the starting 11 at least. Couple of, well, two different names technically on the bench. Let's just get into it. Obviously, Gavin Bazunu, brilliant season in the Championship. He is going to be the main goalkeeper for this season. And all going well, I'd like him to be the goalkeeper for the rest of this series. I think if dynamic potential can help him out, I think his base potential is 82. But obviously with dynamic potential, that can keep going up. And I hope it does. He's Irish, he's done really well, and I enjoy having him in the team. We have brought in a new right back, Jed Spence. I really like Uraib, despite the fact that he's about, 4'5". I really do like using him. I did feel like he needed a year to go out and develop. So we've loaned him out to West Ham. Bloom, really good option off the bench. Enjoyed using him in the Championship. But again, I knew we needed probably a little bit of an upgrade in the Premier League. And Spence, he's 25 years old. He's the perfect age. 78 rated. Bit of an increase in that position. Very, very happy with that. Eric will continue to be our left back for this season. And here is another big inclusion that actually is something that I wasn't expecting to do. So, you might remember me teasing the signing of a different centre-back as opposed to what you can see here. So Flynn, who has been our Youth Academy centre-back that we've been playing since season 1, I am now going to play him as a right centre-back, but he can play left centre-back as well if needs be. That's where he was mostly playing, but he's right-footed with 5-star weak foot. But we've brought in this young German centre-back, Bush. Sorry, my chat was gone there for a sec. Bush, I think, 55 rated, free agent signing. I thought, why not? Brighton went in for him. And I was like, well, Brighton are a decent team in the Premier League, so if they're going for him, he must be decent. And he's ended up being quite a good rating. 75 rated. It does mean that Jake O'Brien, the centre-back I was going to go for, who also happens to be my cousin, I'm going to hold off for another year. Because I want Flynn to keep growing, and I knew that with the rating he's at, if I tried signing O'Brien and Bush, O'Brien would want to be a starting centre-back. I want to play Flynn this season. I want to keep going with him. I really enjoy using him. I didn't want to disrupt his potential, and I didn't want to disrupt his progress. I know some people might say you could have just loaned him out, but I want to use him. So it's going to be Flynn and Bush at the centre-backs. Jarrett, obviously, is our captain and the highest rated player on the team. Costa, I've decided I'm going to be giving the starting midfield slot for this season with Brannigan on the bench. I was tempted to go in for another centre midfielder, but I want to give Costa a go. We've loaned out Garcia as well. I want to give Costa a go as the main man in the midfield. He's only, 19, I think? Oh God, he's 17. 17 years old, 72 rated. Really, really good stats. A well-rounded player. Decent going back. Good going forward as well. Let's give him a go. Let's see how he progresses. Goodrum obviously staying out on the right, but we have made another signing as well on the right-hand side that could give him a bit of competition. Rhino obviously as the attacking midfielder. And here you have Diao. Don't know why he's unhappy, but anyways, we have permanently signed Diao. £14 million, a bit of a bargain in all honesty. He has been signed permanently. For some reason, he wasn't happy with his contract, even though he requested the money that we gave him. So make sense of that, but whatever. He's going to be here permanently now. We don't have to have that loan option. What's it called? We don't have to hold that thing hanging over our heads that he's on loan. You could probably tell I'm quite tired. I've had a busy few days. There's been something happening in the background the last couple of days. Nothing to do with on here, just in general. And nothing bad either, that I just had to take care of. And bloody hell, I'm all over the place, so I am. Holmes is going to be the main man up front. This is our bench. Connolly, Dragovic, Brannigan, Bloom, Moore. And this guy here, Bouchard, who we have decided to replace, what's his name with? Garbett. Garbett, who was a free agent signing in season 1. I didn't really enjoy the team, Sheffield United. I know they got relegated in real life, but they're a Premier League team in this. Oxford have signed their first player, IRL. Will Vaux from Sheffield Wednesday on a free. Experienced Championship player, seems decent. I think I saw that actually on Twitter earlier. So, congratulations to him, joining a fantastic club like Oxford. Hopefully he does well. And hopefully Bouchard does well too as the backup attacking midfielder. He's only about 19 years old as well. French attacking midfielder. Will he be the next Goddard or will he be the next, what was the other guy? Dubois, but he was a winger, wasn't he? But anyways, we've got a good history with French players in this career mode, and he can play out wide as well, which is good. Could probably do a decent job up front. I know it says -3, but I reckon he could do the job. So that is our bench. But we do have this guy here as well. Douak. I've already forgotten how to pronounce it. Scottish player. I felt like we needed a bit of extra cover for Goodrum on the right. I love Josh Murphy to death, and Turner is somebody who I'm going to loan out again. I love Josh Murphy to death, but also he is 66 rated. He is 30 years old. I will give him a bit of game time, but if anything happened to Goodrum, I didn't want to be relying on Murphy alone. So we've decided to bring in Douak, who was a very cheap signing. So he was. As my live chat, fucking hell, it was so fine for ages and now it's gone again. Here it is, it's back. We got him on a cut price deal. He had 12 months remaining on his deal with Liverpool, so I thought it was a good signing. We got Baye there obviously as well, our backup goalkeeper. Made a couple of free agent signings here as well. Barron, a French striker, I think he was French anyway, yeah he was, and Carvajal, a Argentinian midfielder, just for a bit of squad depth. This left back Almeida will probably be going out on loan. Decided to keep Negru because why not? Like, decent option as a squad player. And yeah, that is the team. Josh Murphy can do it in his own. Just ask Bolton. Oh, God. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. What a man. And listen, he's here to stay. I just felt like we needed another option. Oh my God, Michael Johnson. I didn't see this guy. I used him in a career mode earlier this year. I didn't realise he was a free agent. Sorry, that kind of distracted me. But we do have some Youth Academy scouts sent out as well. So we have a Swedish scout here, 4-star, 5-star. We've sent him out to France. Again, we've got a good history of French players in this on this channel, and we've sent this Estonian guy out to Spain for 3 months. And I was actually waiting here. Yeah, so I'm going to do it. I'm going to get another youth scout here, and we're going to send him out to Japan for 3 months, because I wanted to get some more Asian players in here. Why, you might ask? I don't know. I just felt like doing it. But I was going to leave that to Jesus Christ, I can't speak. I was going to leave it until I started the stream to do that. When do we first play Manchester United in the calendar, asks JJ. Well, let's get into it. Our first game is going to be against Tottenham Hotspurs, which is a pretty big game to be starting in the Premier League. Our first ever Premier League game, which will be at home. We then have Leicester City away from home. We then have Aston Villa in the League Cup, which is very fitting because they knocked us out of the FA Cup semi-final last year. And also, I know that Oxford beat Villa, or at least I was told Oxford beat Villa back in '86 to get to the League Cup final. And in this career mode, it's the 25-26 season, which means it'll be 40 years since Oxford famously won the League Cup against QPR. And I want to replicate that feat by winning the League Cup in this season of the career mode. I think that makes sense. Leeds United then after that. But Manchester United we will be playing in the next episode, which is very, very exciting, on the 21st of September at home. And then the Old Trafford game, I believe, is around I was going to say it's just before the transfer window ends. So that's on the 17th. So big games there that I'm very much looking forward to. I don't know if anybody else does this, but I always like looking at the last game of the season. Our last home game will be Liverpool, and our last away game and our last game of the season will be West Ham United. So, lads, without further ado, I think we just get into the gameplay. A revenge time indeed. We need to get revenge because I really want to win the League Cup. That is the main objective for the Cups this season. The league objective was just to avoid relegation, but lads, I think we were more than capable of avoiding relegation and staying up. I think we can battle for mid-table. I think we can, and that's the long-term goal as well, is to finish mid-table. But I reckon we can do it in the first season and reach the last 16 of the FA Cup. That's been the FA Cup goal every year since League One, so I'm kind of surprised that hasn't gone down. It's kind of interesting. But yeah, lads, let's just do it. Tottenham Hotspurs in the Premier League. Can you believe it? Look at the Premier League crest there next to the Oxford badge. Oh, you love to see it. I need to turn down the brightness of my TV. Sorry, I had it turned up for another game that I was playing. Metal Gear Solid 3. 2 seconds, there we go. So Jed Spence making his debut against his old team. Looking forward to seeing what he can do. And Diao making his debut as an official Oxford United player. But obviously he has been on loan here for the last year and a half. And even though his loan didn't expire till January, I wanted to make sure we got him in before then. It does look so good, JJ. It does look so good. But here we go. That's the team. The first ever Premier League Oxford United team. It's going to take on a very, very tough opponent in Tottenham Hotspurs. We have a history of beating North London teams on this in big fixtures. Let's try. I'll need Ball in this game because I did want to put Doik on the bench just in case. There we go. Sorry, I meant to do that earlier. But here we go. Oxford United in the Premier League against Tottenham. Oh, lads, you have no idea how excited I am. We've decided to keep the same stadium. I think I've said it on here already that we will upgrade the stadium as soon as we qualify for European football. And obviously winning the League Cup would help us do that. So that's the way we'll go about that. But here we have it, lads. We are going to be the team to kick off here. Premier League football at the Kassam Stadium. Here we go. Oh, lads, this is so bloody exciting. It's a very young team. Some players mightn't look as high rated as you think Premier League players should be, but they do have very good potential, and I'm confident that we can get the best out of them. So let's try and start off our season on a positive note and get a victory here against Tottenham. Here's Heung-min Son. Oh, it's crazy coming up against players of his calibre. So it is. And I didn't want to ruin the series by just signing a load of, highly rated players straight off the bat in the Premier League. I wanted to try and help develop the players that we've already been developing. Oh god. And Ndombele. Oh bollocks. Well, it's not the dream start we would have hoped for. Ndombele puts Tottenham 1-0 up. First attack of the game. The Spurs fans celebrating the away end. Heung-min Son making absolute you-know-what of our defence. And Ndombele was there to finish it. Bazunu couldn't get near it. 1-0 down. Okay. Well, listen, nobody said this was going to be easy. And there's only a couple of teams I think that we could have gotten that would have been more tough than Tottenham for our first Premier League game. So I can't be... it's a poor pass. I can't be too... oh god, upset over it, but I tell you what, I will be upset if they score here. Is Pedro Porro. Oh my god. Jimenez. Oh, it's 2-0. Oh, bollocks. Well, this was not in the script. 2-0 down, 2 attacks. And you have to say, lads, that's really, really poor. That was really poor. Pedro Porro getting beyond Flynn. Jimenez there to finish it off. 2-0 inside 13 minutes. Okay. Yeah, this is not going to be easy. And we lose the bloody fucking ball again. Okay. We need to get our shit together here because Tottenham are going to have a fucking cricket score here in a minute. Here's Holmes. Come on, lad. Will Holmes. Loses it to Upamecano. Whatever you want to say about Tottenham in real life, in the game, they're a different kettle of fish. Flynn, though, with a really good tackle there. Costa. Go on, lad. Put my faith in you this season. And didn't repay it. Oh, fucking hell. I was expecting a tough game. I was not expecting it to be this tough in game 1. Oh my god, Heung-min Son. 3-0. We are getting absolutely battered here. It's 3-0. We've only had about 25 minutes. To all the players, it's going to be tough, but enjoy the season. Feed off the fans' energy. Bloody hell, I don't know what we're feeding on at the moment. Heung-min Son there blasted that in. Okay. This is a very harsh taste of reality here. Oxford United's first Premier League game is not going how we would have hoped. Is Diao... Oh, he fucking loses it as well. God, this is reminding me of Cloyne United. Remember we lost like the first 4 games, like 6-1 or whatever it was. We got absolutely battered, and we're getting battered here as well. Okay, are we playing Tottenham or are we playing fucking Real Madrid? Because this is taking the piss now a small bit. Jimenez, 4. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, for fuck. What is going on? They're literally scoring with every bloody chance. No, I'm getting a bit annoyed at this. Tottenham are good. But bloody hell, they're not this bloody good. 4-0 inside half an hour. Jesus, Jed Spence, I feel sorry for him. His first game for his new club against his old club. And it's 4-0 and we're not even in the second half. Well, this has me slightly worried, I ain't gonna lie. Come on, Rhino. Come on. Let's just try and pull one back. Will Holmes, okay, 4-1. There we go. Our first goal in the Premier League. It comes when we're bloody 4-0 down. But Will Holmes, it had to be him, didn't it? Oxford United are up and running in the Premier League despite getting absolutely battered here by Tottenham. Can we do a bloody Newcastle on it? I know that was against Arsenal, but 4-0 down to a North London team. Can we bring it back? Okay, I'm glad we've pulled back a goal, but still. Okay, let's just try not and concede again in this first half. Oh, fucking hell. And I was just saying before we conceded the first goal, you know, I wanted to try and develop the players that we've already been developing. Oh, for fuck's sake. Heung-min Son, he's on steroids. He's on bloody steroids or something. Because he's absolutely making crap of Jed Spence. Come on, get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of it. Okay, we win the throw-in. Well done, Eric. Well done. There's Diao. Come on. Oh, good ball. Here's Rhino. Come on. Rhino. Rhino. Oh, flip off. Oh, I can't believe that. Here he is again. It should be 4-2. Oh, can he get another chance? Rhino. 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 Another good save. Some fans have bloody left early. Jesus, lads, it's the first half. Relax. Jarrett. Headed away. Come on. Get that good run. Oh, ref, you can't blow the fucking whistle there. Right, 4-1 down at half-time. Yeah. They're going to get a bit of a bollocking at half-time, I would imagine. Not really any changes I can make. Let's just get into the second half. Well, it's a bit of a rude awakening, but maybe it's the kick up the ass we need. We just absolutely annihilated the Championship. You know, we did pretty well in League One before that. But the Premier League, it's a completely different story. Oh, look at this. It's literally like playing against prime Barcelona. Honestly. I'm waiting for bloody Messi to come on the pitch there in a sec. I just don't want to concede again. To be honest with you. Conceding 4 in the first game is bad enough. Okay, like they're just toying with us now. Okay, we get it back. Oh, Costa! You absolute fucking idiot! It's a yellow card there for Bush. Oh, this is going to be a goal. This is going to be a goal. Maddison and bloody Son over it. Heung-min Son. Costa did well there. Let's not do a Burnley, dominate the Championship and smash in the Prem. Yeah, let's bloody hope not. I'd rather not have another season in the Championship. To be quite honest, it's Eric. He's gone on a good run. Doesn't score many though, Eric, does he? He's unlucky. He's unlucky. I just don't get how Tottenham have been this bloody good. It does make me worry a little bit about playing the likes of City, Liverpool, United, Arsenal. Well, I know we've already beaten Arsenal, but that was in the Cup. Jimenez. Oh, God. Maddison. Yeah, I feel like a fifth is coming here, lads. Unless Jarrett can stop him. No, he can't. Because apparently Maddison has been possessed by the ghost of fucking Pele. Is Holmes. 25 minutes to go. Well, at least we haven't conceded in a while. Here's Holmes. Come on, lad. Go on, Holmes. Go on, you've got one already. And he's got another one. 4-2. Okay. Okay. Pick up... Jesus Christ, lad. Pick up the fucking ball. Or just kick it back into the net. And fall into the net yourself. Right. I'm going to make a change. Going to give Doik his debut. And I'm going to bring on Dragovic. Diao, I don't think, has done really great today. So we're going to make 2 changes down that left-hand side. What the hell is going on with the number 2 there? There was a cross above the number 2. That was weird. Even Jesus is looking up for us at the moment. Oh no, he's gone now. That was weird. Right, 4-2. 20 minutes to go. Come on, let's just try and hold them out. Got a couple of fresh legs on. Oh, that's a good ball. Kulusevski. Costa with the interception, okay. Is Jarrett. Oh, well done. Rhino's done really, really well there. Rhino's done really, really well. Rhino's done fantastically well. And Rhino gets a gore. It's 4-3 with 15 minutes to go. We are 1 goal away from pulling off one of the most incredible comebacks in Premier League history. We had an absolute fucking shit show of a start. I think the lights of the Premier League just kind of got to us. JJ applauds. It's the first score of the Premier League season. Come on. Oh, Costa, unlucky. Oh, shit. Okay, let's try not fuck this up now, lads, please. No. How about no? How about just no? Porro. Oh, go on. Holmes, come on. No way. No fucking way! It's 4-4! Oh, can you believe it? Will Holmes has a hat-trick on his Premier League debut. And we have come from 4-0 down to bring it back to 4-4. I do not believe what I've just seen. Will Holmes, he ran away from the ball. He's put it in, and lads, the momentum is with us. I cannot believe this. 4-4 on the opening day of the Premier League season. I'm going to take a risk. Never a dull moment. There we go. First one of the Premier League for Oxford. I'm taking a risk. Okay. Rhino, I'm going to put... Yeah, I'll put him on the right. Doik out on the left. Actually, no. Okay. Dragovic can go there. Yeah, Rhino. Do you know what? I'm going to take off Rhino. I know it's a bit of a risk, but Connolly is going to come on up front with Holmes, and I'm also going to bring on Brannigan in case we get a corner. Oh my God! What a game! As JJ said, never a dull moment. It's become a catchphrase on this channel, but I think this game has summed it up and then some. Can we win it now? This would be the most insane comeback of all time. Oh god. Okay, let's not lose. Oh no. Jimenez, he's on a hat trick. Flynn. Oh, he got rid of it, but he gave it right back to the Tottenham player Brannigan. Well done. Here's Aaron Connolly. Come on, lad. You got the winner against Arsenal in the FA Cup last season. You're back in the Premier League. It didn't work out at Brighton. It's been a little bit hit and miss at Oxford, but he just runs into Joe. I was going to say Joe Rogan. Joe Roden. Kulusevski. Oh, here's Jimenez. Oh god. Flynn just didn't have the pace. Oh no. No. Gavin Bazunu. Okay, you know what? I'm going to take the draw. I'm just going to take the draw. What a first game in the in the Premier League. Fucking hell. Will Holmes will bring home the match ball. 3 goals from 3 attempts. We were 4-0 down after half an hour, or 35 minutes or whatever it was. And we've somehow escaped with the point. I asked could we do a Newcastle on it, and we bloody did. We get a point in our first game in the Premier League. But I tell you what, Oxford fans will not be forgetting that one in a hurry. Unbelievable. Well, it just goes to show that this team definitely has a long way to go. I think the potential is there, but it's not going to be easy. It's going to be far from easy. Bloody hell. Team spirit, halftime team talk worked a treat. It did. I tell you what, it did. I am mesmerised by that. What a game to kick things off in the Premier League. It's mad that we're 6th after that game. We should have been dead bottom. Funny enough, Leicester are. They only lost 2-0, so we definitely would have been bottom had we lost that. Elliot Moore. Yeah, lad, you're probably... your days at Oxford are probably numbered in this, I'm afraid to tell you. But we are going to keep him as a backup. Luton want Jay Turner. We'll go a 1-year loan. Almeida. There we go. First game and I'm a bit warm. I tell you what, the sweat was out for me there towards the end. Granada also want him on a loan. Go on, we'll go another 2-year loan. Looks like he could be a good player, Turner, but I just want to get him out on loan so he can keep developing. And, okay, it's a 1-year loan apparently, but Luton are happy to take him. That is fine. And now we come up to our first away game of the season. Leicester City, who lost 2-0 on the opening day. Who did they lose to? They lost to Aston Villa, who we will be playing after this in the League Cup. So, I'm going to go with the same team. I'm going to give them another chance. I am going to give them another chance. I'm not going to put Doak on the bench this time, because I think I'll start him in the League Cup instead. I think that's probably the best way to go about it. But let's give this team another go. Let's hope that we're not bloody 4-0 down within the first fucking 10 seconds this time. Round 2. Round 2 of the Premier League. Listen, lads. To quote Coldplay, nobody said it would be easy. But then again, they never said it would be this hard. R.I.P. Macho Man Randy Savage. That was his tribute song before you all start questioning me. But here we go. Leicester City, who won the championship in real life, up against Oxford United, who've won the championship in this career mode. I really like the colour scheme here. It looks quite nice, the yellow and blue. If you know, you know. But here we go. Here's Eric now down the left-hand side. Into Diao. Here's Holmes. Back to Jarrett. Oh, I tell you what, it wasn't the worst effort in the world. Goes out for a goal kick. It's going to be interesting to see how Leicester do in the Premier League in real life after their manager decided to go to Chelsea. You'd have thought he might have, you know, at least had 1 year with Leicester in the Premier League after getting them up there. But nope, he's decided to go to the blue side of East London. Here's Holmes. Go on, lad. Will Holmes. Oh my god. Oh my god. Right, there was something in his eye. There was something in his eye. Don't Leicester also start with minus points? Do they? I wasn't aware of that. Well, if they do, then that's going to be a bit of a problem. That's not what you want. No Premier League team wants that. especially not a team who's just been promoted. Here's Holmes again. Okay, well at least he got the thing out of his eye because he got that one on target. But Iverson made a good save. Jeff Jarrett now to whip in this corner. Into Will Holmes. It's a good save by the keeper and it's headed away. Unlucky. Jarrett. Over to Bush. Trying to work out whose regen he might be. Here's Rhino. It did really well there, but Holmes. Oh my god, they've got Sergeant Slaughter in defence. Bloody hell. There's Lee McAteer, the owner of Progress Wrestling. Shout out to Lee. Runs Wrestle Tours as well. Nice guy. Fofana. Oh, that's a good ball out to Mavadidi. Here's Will Holmes. Go on, lad. Will Holmes. Over to Goodrum. Jarrett. Rhino. Oh! I had the commentary ready. But unfortunately the keeper was equal to it. Oh, it's a good ball. Yeah, it could be 1-0. It's Cannon. Can he fire it home? No, he can't, because Bush has done really well. Oh, but he's gotten it back. Oh, come on. Oh, no, that's poor defending. Cannon puts Leicester 1-0 up. Flynn, I pressed the button that should have cleared the ball. I'm not even going to blame Flynn for that. I'm blaming the game, because it would not register. What happened there? While in the Championship they got hit with FFP, it's believed they start with a -point start. Yeah, that's not good. But I tell you what else is not good is the fact that we're 1-0 down in a game that I feel like we should be winning. Well, that's annoying. That is super annoying. Bloody hell. 1-0 to Leicester City, and they don't deserve it. They don't deserve it. Oh, and Holmes hits the post again. I say again, it's the first time he's hit the post, but he's missed again is what I should be saying. Oh, and Leicester now go on the break. Flynn up against Mavadidi. He runs it straight out of play for a goal kick. Well, maybe the board were being a lot more realistic than I was when they said avoid relegation, because I was there like, nah, mid-table. I know it's early days, but still. Oh, good ball to Diao. I tell you what, he has not been great in these first two games, Diao. He'd want to get his shit together. We just fucking brought you in permanently after a successful loan spell. Don't make me regret it, lad. As we approach half-time here. Jed Spence does well to get that ball back. A minute to go before half-time. I thought for a second there we'd given it away. But thankfully we ain't no Red Hot Chili Peppers. Here's Holmes. Go on, lad. Oh, he's done really well. Holmes! Oh, I tell you what, he's unlucky there. He is unlucky. Corner kick. Rhino will take it. It's not a bad ball in. It's not a great ball in either. Will we get one last chance? No, we won't. We win the corner, but the referee blows the half-time whistle. We're 1-0 down, but we really should be 2 or 3 up with the way we've been playing. That's a bit disappointing, to be honest. But listen, 45 minutes to go. McAteer now. We need to try and stop them from times. Our passing has been atrocious. Absolutely atrocious. So it has. McAteer now again. Oh, good tackle by Bush. He's going to go on a run. Gives it to Rhino. Up to Holmes. He's got Diao in support. Come on now, Diao. You've had a slow start to the season. But he's in here. Can he get his first Premier League goal? Yes, he can. Get in there. Right, calm. Let's stay calm. It's 1-1. We get the equaliser. Diao, he needed a moment like that. Didn't play well against Tottenham. Hasn't been amazing today. But he's gotten the equaliser and his first Premier League goal for the club. And his first goal as a permanent Oxford United player. That's more like it. He used that pace. He was able to curl it in. Okay, I'm just taking a second to breathe here. Don't you love seeing that Premier League printing on the back of an Oxford jersey, though? And the Premier League badges on either side. It's fantastic. It is fantastic. But I tell you what else would be fantastic if we could get 3 points. That would be fantastic. Diao with a good interception. Back to Bazunu. He'll look for Rhino. Now Jarrett. Okay, it's good ball. It's Goodrum. Go on, lad. He sees Holmes. Holmes is going to have a go, but it's blocked. Spence, keep that in, because I think it came off Goodrum last. Oh, it was a decent attempt at a ball in. But unfortunately, couldn't find the target man. Spence does well to intercept that. Pedro Porro's gone to Liverpool. Jesus Christ. So his last game for Tottenham, he tore it up against us. It's Rhino. Rhino. Oh, unlucky. Unlucky. Right, I kind of want to give Bouchard his debut. Rhino, he's been okay. Connolly's gone up to a 76. Interesting. He's been okay, but I kind of want to give him a go. And you know what? Brannigan's going to come on for Costa. Especially now that we've got a corner. Let's give him 25 minutes, see what he can do in the Premier League. Let's take Jarrett off the corner, Brannigan on it. Cameron Brannigan. Oh, into Will Holmes, it was unlucky. It's Goodrum. Flynn! He's still looking for his first ever goal for Oxford. He's never scored for us. Which is incredible. At least I don't think he has. He didn't score last season anyway, I know that for a fact. Oh, Diao's done really well. Oh, referee, you soft prick. And he took fucking forever and a day to give it as well. Bloody hell. Oh, Mavadidi. He's done really well down this left-hand side. Cannon. Good save by Bazunu. Jarrett now into Holmes. Back out to Jarrett. He's running down the wing now, the midfielder. Can the captain do it though? Jarrett. Come on, Jeff. Come on, Jeff. Oh, what a save. Oh, Diao. Oh. Unlucky. Unlucky. Is Brannigan. Goodrum. Jeff Jarrett. Oh, good block. Oh, lads. Oh, lads. Oh. This has been intense. This is the most intense episode I think I've ever had. Flynn! Oh! I'd love for him to score his first goal in the Premier League. Jarrett. Oh, good save. Yeah, we do need this goal. We're running out of time though. 10 minutes left. Come on, we need to try and win this ball back. Bouchard's not really done much since he came on. I thought he was injured there for a second. It's one thing we've been lucky enough with in this career mode is that we haven't had a lot of injuries. But now that I've said it, watch Holmes, Jarrett and Goodrum all be out for fucking 10 years. Oh, speaking of Holmes though, speaking of Holmes, he's unselfish. Magnifique. Magnifique. Le Bouchard magnifique. I promise you I'm learning French, but for some reason none of the Enchanté le Premier League. What a moment has that given us our first 3 points in the Premier League. I'm keeping my emotions intact right now. Will Holmes showing that he can set them up as well as score them. Bouchard off the bench in his first ever game. It's actually his Oxford debut, and he may have just handed Oxford their first ever 3 points in the Premier League. And you bet your ass with 2 minutes to go, I'm changing things up. 5 at the back. Let's go with a 5-4-1. Okay, Connolly can go there. Let's put Dragovic there. Let's swap them. And then let's put Bouchard out wide. Let's just do that. Goodrum can come off for Moore, who's going to make his Premier League debut. And you know what? Bloom is going to come on for his as well instead of Spence. Oh, I'm out of subs. Shit, I forgot about that. Okay, Connolly, never mind. Holmes is going to stay on. I'll start Connolly in the League Cup. Bloom can come on for Spence. Bloom might just be that little bit better defensively, but I think Spence is a more longer term signing. But Jules Bouchard, enchanté la Premier League. No, bienvenue. I'm a fucking idiot. Bienvenue la Premier League. Enchanté means nice to meet you. Bienvenue means welcome. Sorry. Getting my French mixed up in my excitement. My apologies to anybody from France or Montreal. But mostly the latter. Oh, fuck. Fofana. Do not fuck this up. Do not fuck this up. Get rid of... Oh, no. No, 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 no. Are you fucking serious? Are you fucking serious? That is the biggest load of crap. 5 at the back. And look at the amount of space he has. Oh, fucking hell. That's just AIDS. They've done nothing wrong. Sorry, they've done nothing since the first goal. Oh, I can't fucking believe that. We were so close. So close to getting our first 3 points in the Premier League. But heartbreak at the end. I can't believe that. How did we not win that game? How did we not win that game? Oh, that's really after annoying me.
Questions for you.
That's deflated me. From the highest highs of that late equaliser against Tottenham to the lowest lows of conceding a late equaliser against Leicester. Almeida has been loaned out, the young left back. Best of luck to him. Oh my god, lads, you've no idea how heartbreaking that is. Jay Turner, he can go out on loan as well. Just depends on whether it's going to be Granada or Luton. Right. Ball says he wants to play this game against Villa. So our attention our attention shifts, I should say, to the League Cup. So for this game, I'm going to bring in Duac for his first game of the season. Let's give Ball a game at left back. Why not? Brannigan and Bouchard can come in as well. Dragovic can go out wide. And Connolly is going to start up front as well. Holmes has gone up to 75. That's good to see. Wish they told me getting promoted to the Prem comes with heart attacks and pain. Oh, tell me about it, JJ. That's one of the most disappointing moments I've ever had in career mode. I think I'm going to leave the rest of the team the same. Let me just make sure that Brannigan's on corners. Yes, he is. Perfect. But anyways, look, here we go. Hopefully it's the first step to a historic trophy... no, not trophy run. Cup run in the League Cup for Oxford to mark the 40-year anniversary of that League Cup win. Let's bring on Aston Villa and hopefully get a bit of revenge on what happened last year. Here we go. Connolly gets us kicked off. Listen, we have to put that game behind us now. It's a different competition. It's the League Cup. Let's be having you. Here's Brannigan, showing that he still has something to offer this team. Goes out to Dragovic. Oh, unlucky. Oh, Kessler-Hayden gives it right back to him. Connolly. Jarrett. Maybe overplayed it a little bit. Here's Moreno, who got the winner in that FA Cup semi-final. Here's Doak making his full debut for the club. See what he's all about. I tell you what, he's got a bit of pace about him, hasn't he? Oh, he's nearly got a goal as well. Oh, unlucky. Good save by Martinez. Villa look like they've gone pretty strong as well. There's Bouchard. Just scored on his debut for Oxford. Can he score on his full debut and home debut? Not yet. Douglas Luiz. Oh, Young. Oh, Spence with a good tackle. Come on, Doak. Come on. He nearly scored there. In that... Oh! I was going to say in that first half. We're still in the first half. What am I on about? Right. Brannigan. Come on. Oh, Bush was in behind. Connolly. Have a go. Deflected. Out for a corner. Okay, we're playing well again. But it means nothing if you don't win. That goes right to the arms of Martinez. The Villa captain beat our captain Jarrett to the ball. Got Callum Chambers in defence, so maybe they have rotated a little bit. I sold him in season 1 of my Villa career mode. Oh, ball got in the way of that pass there when he was on the ground, but we make up for it. Here's Dragovic. Oh, well done, Dragovic. But he made his debut in this competition and scored quite a decent goal. And he set up Aaron Connolly here, who has a habit of scoring big goals in the Cup. And he's done it here again against Aston Villa. 1-0. Get in there. I am determined to win this League Cup. You have no idea. I'm treating this League Cup like it's the Champions League. I really, really want to win it this year. For the 40-year anniversary, I think it would be a nice commemoration. And it would qualify us for European football. Let's make sure it's not a very good evening for him. But Connolly, who didn't start that FA Cup semi-final, he starts here, and he's showing why he should have started that game. And we go 1-0 up. Gotta try and keep this man quiet though, Ollie Watkins. He can be a thorn in the side of any opponent that he plays, and he was a brilliant player in that Villa career mode as well. In fairness, he was fantastic, so he was. Here's Dragovic though. Speaking of fantastic. Oh, go on. It's Dragovic. Come on, Dragovic! Oh, saved by Martinez. And they managed to avoid the corner. Still showing he can bag cup goals. Exactly. Exactly. And that's why Connolly, even though I thought he was going to be the starting man up front, I still like having him in the squad. He's a bit of a moments player, so he is. And as you say, in the cups, he's been prolific. So that's why I always try and start him in the cups when I can. Probably should have started him in that FA Cup semi-final, but I went with the strongest team. And by the time I brought him on, it was probably too late. So it made me feel kind of bad. But hey-ho. He's still here. He's still alive and still kicking and still scoring. Here come Villa now. Flynn, oh, unlucky. Well done. Get rid of it. Come on, Connolly. Good turn. Over to Dragovic. Okay, let's just take it easy now. Take it easy, take it easy. Let's just make sure we hold on to the ball, because we've given the ball away far too much in the first 2 games. So I want to try and hold on to it here, especially now that we have the lead, and it's a cup game. So 1-0 will do, but we'll happily take more. Absolutely. Oh, Duac. Duac, I have no... I need to learn how to say that name. He's Scottish. He is Scottish. But that will be half-time. 1-0 to Oxford. Aaron Connolly made the difference after a really good run by Dragovic. We want this to be a famous League Cup run, just like Oxford had 40 years ago. And obviously we have to start a round earlier than a lot of Premier League teams because of the fact that we don't play any European football. But hey ho, we're here for the challenge. Oh, Bailey. Oh, does really well. Bush did really well there to get the ball off of him. And Dragovic again, he's gone on a few surging runs today. He's in again here, Dragovic. What can he do? Dragovic. Oh, he nearly doubled the lead. It's another good save by Martinez. Oh, Jarrett nearly did. Oh, he's unlucky. Why is Bouchard on the corner? I thought I had Brannigan on it. I must have clicked Bouchard by accident. Whatever. Brannigan will take this one. Jed Spence was there. And he's still here. Oh, and he loses it. There's so much pressure in these League Cup games because I've had it in my head like how cool it would be to win it in this season. Now listen, if we don't win it in this season, it's still a target for us, but I just think it would be kind of cool. That was a good tackle. Really good tackle. Brannigan, oh, he's lost it. He's won it back, but he's lost it again. Watkins, good tackle. Come on. Come on, let's just try and calm it down. Calm it down. Use that pace. Go on, lad. Can you get a goal here on your full debut? He's gone too close to the keeper. Oh, come on. I can feel it. I can feel it coming. I can feel it in the air. Call me Phil Collins. Because there's a feeling in the air tonight. Diaby. He could be a very difficult player to come up against. Oh, Bouchard. Unlucky. Brannigan. Oh my... Brannigan or bloody Iniesta. Fucking hell, that was amazing. Is Dragovic. Oh, Connolly. I saw him in the middle. I probably waited too long to pick him out. Unlucky. They're taking off Ollie Watkins. I might look at making a couple of changes as well. Who will I bring on? Do you know what? I'm going to bring on Rhino. Bouchard's done okay, but I'm going to bring on Rhino. And I'm also going to bring on... I'm going to bring on Diao and put him on the right for the final 20 minutes. Anytime we've brought him on as a sub, Diao, I feel like he scores. I feel like this is a good time to bring him on. We go another corner for Brannigan to whip in. Again, though, it just doesn't find the head of any Oxford player. A little bit frustrating, considering that seems to be his trademark, is whipping in corners and having us score from them. Oh, Bailey's done really well there. Oh, he's done really well. He's done really well. Flynn is equal to it. They're taking off Moreno, so he won't be coming back to haunt us today. Jarrett does well to head that one away. Here's Connolly. Come on, Aaron. Oh, well... Okay, let me stay calm here. Aaron Connolly. Aaron Connolly. Aaron Connolly. Let me just mute my mic for a sec. I promise you I didn't swear there. Right, corner kick. Brannigan. Come on. Let's roll it back. Unlucky. Boosh! Flynn, why not? Oh, maybe that's why. Diao. Oh my god, come on. I could really do with the second goal to calm a few nerves. Correa, oh, he's made shit of Spence there. And he's made shit of Flynn. Boosh, thank fucking god for you, lad. Oh, well done, Boosh. That was fantastic. And now it's Diao. Come on. Come on. Go on that run. Yes. Diao. Come on. Can he get his first home goal of the season? Can he wrap things up for us here? Yes, he can. Diao with 5 minutes to go. I didn't mean to skip the celebrations, but he's put us 2-0 up. Get in there. Now we can make some changes. Holmes can come on for Connolly. Costa can come on for Dragovic. Let's swap them around. I'm going to bring on Eric for Ball. And I think that's all the changes we can make, is it? Yes, it is. Happy days, though. 3 subs with 5 minutes to go. Revenge. Oh, it is sweet. And it's a dish best served cold. And that was a cold finish. I told you, he normally starts, but when we bring him off the bench, he always seems to score. They've got Kai Havertz at Aston Villa. Bloody hell. They must have just brought him on. I only noticed him now. This is our League Cup. Yes, it is, JJ. I am determined to win this League Cup. And I'd like to check it off this season. It would be a nice thing to check off the list, wouldn't it? And here's Jed Spence. Are we going to get a third goal? Spence. He's done well. He chips it in for Holmes. Oh, it's a good block. It's a really good block. But it is a corner. Probably going to be the last bit of play of this second half. Holmes again. Oh, it's a bit of a pinball. But it doesn't matter. Oxford get the win. 2-0. We knock out Aston Villa. We get revenge for that league, FA Cup semi-final defeat last season. We advance through to the third round of the League Cup. Get in there. We want this trophy. Our first clean sheet as well, as JJ points out, exactly. And let's hope that's put us on our way to another famous League Run Cup. League Run Cup? League Cup Run. Why can't I... Yeah, League Cup Run. I can't speak. Can't speak English. Let's hope we win the League Cup again. Oh, lads, I'm loving this episode. There's been ups and downs, but I'm loving this episode. So we've gotten that first cup win. Can we now get a bloody win in the league? It's Leeds United up next, who came up with us automatically in the championship. Ball is happy that he got a game, so that's good. A couple of outs here, I think. Yeah, Jay Turner has gone to Luton, who are still in the championship on a season-long loan after being at Swansea last year, so best of luck to him. Turner, oh yeah, I was going to say Turner loan rejected. West Brom want Josh Murphy on loan. No. He's staying in the squad. So he is. And it's Leeds United up next. So they have won a game, I think. They've won one and lost one. We've drawn 2. We've scored 6 and conceded 6. Come on. Come on, let's do it. We showed a lot of good fight there against Aston Villa. Do you know what? It might be a bit of a risk, but I'm going to start Brannigan again over Costa. I think he did really well in that game. Let's just make sure he's on corners. Let's give it a go. Kassam Stadium, third Premier League game. Can we get our first 3 points? Whew. Let's go. Against a familiar opponent. Remember, we battered Leeds last season at Ellen Road. And I think we battered them at home as well, didn't we? Will Holmes, the man in form. Back in the starting 11. Leeds will kick things off. Let's hope that we can take a lead here against them and jump above them in the Premier League table also. If I'm a bit quieter, it's because I just feel like I need to focus a bit extra in these early games. I knew it was a risk keeping certain players as starters, like Costa in the midfield, who I'm not even starting here, Brannigan starting ahead of him. I was humming and hawing about it, but I'm standing by my decision. I want to give him a go as the starter. He's a young player with good potential. I didn't want to see him go to waste, so we're going to give it a go. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Here's Jarrett. Really good run here by Jarrett, going out wide. The captain, the leader, the legend, his Holmes. Good block by Cooper. Here's Sam Greenwood. Have to make that distinction. What a Pratt on the ball here. Hide Mark Goldbridge, he wouldn't want to see that. Or hide from Mark Goldbridge, I should say. Shout out to Mark Goldbridge. Nice guy. Okay, you can tell Leeds are definitely going to be a lot tougher in this season than they were last season. I think everyone just seems to step up their game when they go to the Premier League. We're losing the ball far too easily. Like, we just played Aston Villa, who are a very good Premier League team. And it didn't feel this, like, uncomfortable. Here's Rhino. Over to Goodrum. Oh, it's a good run by Goodrum. Can he get his first Premier League goal? Goodrum, come on lad. Goodrum, get in there. Goodrum scores his first Premier League goal. And for the first time in the Premier League this season, we go 1-0 up. Tyler Goodrum, the Irish winger. He's been here since season 1. I think he's actually the only player starting who was in the original squad. He scored the very first goal of this career mode, and he's gotten his first Premier League goal here. 1-0 to Oxford against Leeds United. Get in there. But yeah, as far as I can think, yeah, he is the only player left from season 1. I know Flynn, eventually, we called up from the youth academy. But in terms of the very first game that we played, Tyler Goodrum is the only one left. And that's why. It's not just because he's Irish. even though that helps. But that's why I want him to stay in this team for as long as he can, because he's been here since the beginning, and I'd like to have at least one player be here. Youth Academy to Premier League scorer, you love to see it. Actually, no, Brannigan as well. Brannigan would have been here from the start too, I forgot. So Brannigan and Goodrum, so that's good to see. But I tell you what, it's good to see is that Rhino has intercepted here, and Rhino doesn't score, and we don't even get the bloody corner, for fuck's sake. We still have it here with Eric. Oh, there was nobody really in the middle. Goodrum with the header, but Klassen's able to save it. Is it just me, or is the stream flown by? This has gone really quick. I will say, though, I'm glad to be in the Premier League. I enjoyed the Championship, but I'm so glad to be in the Prem. Oh, Jarrett intercepts there. Come on, I'd love a 2-goal lead. It's Jeff Jarrett, the captain. Oh my God. Is it just me, or are we missing a hell of a lot of chances? I'm going to keep saying, is it just me? Is it just me, or do I keep saying it's just me? Time flies when you're having fun. There you go. And I am having fun. I'm having so much fun with this career mode. I've been looking forward to doing an Oxford career mode for well over a year now. And I'm so glad that we're here doing it. And thank you all for being a part of it, especially you, JJ. As I always say, without you, this wouldn't be happening. Spence with a good interception. Oh, fuck off. Oh, for fuck's sake. That is the worst goal I have conceded in this career mode, bar none. Bazunu. Oh, there's no excusing that. That's a terrible goal to concede. I'm pretty sure it's their first shot at the game as well. Right, back on level terms. Right before half time as well. That is really annoying, and we were playing really well too, which is the frustrating thing. Come on, let's try and take the lead again straight away. Diao. Oh, fucking hell. Oh, you're not the only one, JJ. I'm baffled by that as well. That was terrible from Bazunu. And it's not like him. Bazunu's been one of the more consistent players in this career mode. Oh. Greenwood now to whip in this ball. Flynn gets it away. Goodrum. He's already got one today. Oh, he was unlucky there. He was really unlucky. I really want to get this win, lads. You've no idea how much I want to get this win. But it's level at 1 apiece at half time. Is there anyone I can think of bringing on to make an instant impact? I forgot to put Doik on the bench. No, let's just leave it for now. We'll leave it for now. Well, other than that goal that we conceded, we were doing really well. Like, Leeds probably had the better start, but we grew into the game, and we should have been 2 or 3 up, but it wasn't to be. Oh, Rhino loses it in a bad position there. I remember Turl United, it took us like 5 games in the Premier League to get our first win. And I swear to God, I actually... There was so many times where the controller was nearly in pieces. I've never felt frustration like it. Leeds looking the more threatening of the two teams here at the start of the second half. Sinistera now. I hate this when they just twist and turn and keep passing and you just cannot get the ball off them. Goodrum does well. Spence out to Jarrett. Oh, okay, Jarrett's done extremely well there. Goodrum. Go on, lad. Rhino. Come on. Rhino. Oh, Gore. Fucking get in. Oh, God, I enjoyed that one. Okay. We go back in front. It's 2-1. Let's just... I need to stay calm. I can't get too carried away. I need to stay calm. Let's just watch this again. He's done really well, getting beyond the defender. I thought for a second he hit it too close to the keeper, but it seemed to swerve away. Relief for now indeed. I think that's the right word, JJ. Relief. But we need to try and hold on to this now. Or let's try and improve on it. I'm still not over the heartbreak of the Leicester game, to be honest with you. Don't concede straight away. Oh, fuck off! For fuck's sake! Oh, fuck it. No, like, that's... I'm not watching that again. The fucking biggest bit of scripting you'll ever fucking see. Go on, we're going to try and do the same thing now, and I guarantee they'll save it. It's Diao. Or maybe they won't. We're back in front. Jesus Christ. End-to-end stuff here. Diao. Well, he went from being one of the most frustrating players in this episode to being the hero of it. That's 3 goals in 3 games for him. 2-2 in the league. We go 2-1 up. Leeds equalise straight away, and we instantly go 3-2 up. End-to-end stuff here. Never a dull moment. Never a dull moment indeed. Fucking hell. I could do with a dull 1-0, I tell you that much. Just want to win. Oh, see, here they go again. Greenwood just running past everyone. Oh, fucking... No, just no. If this goes in. Good save by Bazunu. Flynn can't fucking keep it in, though. Corner. Sinistera. Oh, he's no Brannigan. Come on, Rhino. Come on, Rhino. Go on, he's got Holmes in support. But Rhino is going to go on the run. Cuts it back for Holmes. He gets his customary goal. It's 4-2. We doubled the advantage. 2 home games in the league. 8 goals scored. Will Holmes on the score sheet again. You could tell he was getting frustrated. He wanted that goal like he always does. Rhino deserves a lot of credit there. He's done really well in this episode so far. And we are 20 minutes away from sealing our first 3 points in the league this season. Let's make a couple of changes again. Diao is getting a bit tired. Dragovic can come on. And I think Goodroom. Yeah, let's take off Goodroom and bring on Bouchard. Rhino can go out wide. And Bouchard through the middle. Just to freshen things up a little bit. But 4-2 against Leeds. Please just let us win. No more scripting. My thoughts exactly, I should say, JJ. Your words are my thoughts, and let's hope that they can come through. Come true. Added in a TH and there was no need. Greenwood. Good save by Bazunu. And now he comes off. Got punished for missing a shot. Never seen the likes of it. Anyway, Sinistera. Bazunu catches it. Good man. Good man. Right. Let's go. Out to Dragovic. Good run here by Dragovic. He's got Holmes again in support. Can he find him? I think he can. He does. Will Holmes. Oh my God. What a goal. 5-2. We lead by 3 goals. And I tell you what, lads. That is our first 3 Premier League points sealed. I am telling you now. What a goal. A lovely chip by Dragovic. Will Holmes doing what Will Holmes does best. Chests it down. That is fantastic. Keeper was never, ever getting there. Off the chest, off the left foot, into the bottom corner. 5-2 to Oxford United. And I'm going to make another couple of changes. You know what? Let's save Jarrett the blushes of getting sent off. Costa can come on. I'm going to bring on... No, I'm not actually. I was going to bring on Moore. I'm not going to bring him on yet. We'll bring on Connolly as well because Holmes is a little bit tired. And let's bring on Bloom at left back. Running down the touchline like a Mourinho. I tell you what, I have a feeling a few Oxford fans will be running with you, JJ. This is a huge moment. A first ever Premier League victory. And in some style as well. I always say it, lads. You can call this channel a lot of things. But one of those things you can't say is boring. This has been sensational. Spence there doing really well. I'm really happy with him so far as well, Jed Spence. Yeah, just the right back position, I just felt like Bloom did well. But Uri, as I said, felt like he needed a bit of development. Oh my god, Spence is in here. Can he score? Oh, he nearly did. But I felt like we needed a bit of an upgrade there. Bloom, I think, was good enough to be the rotational option as long as he had someone better ahead of him. And that's what we've done. But we are very close now to sealing these first 3 points in the league. Let's try and not concede another goal. Oh, Flynn, I tell you what, Flynn has been a little bit disappointing so far. It's not like him. Bazunu, though, does really well. Love scoring a lot of goals against Leeds in this career mode. We've made a habit of it, haven't we? Bazunu's holding on to it. He'll clear it now, and surely that will be that. Yes, it is. 3 points for Oxford United in the Premier League. Get in there. 5-2 against Leeds United. They came second to us last season. They've dropped below us now again in the table. 2 wins in a row in all competitions. Our first in England's top division. Will Holmes with 2 fantastic goals along the way. Thank God. Thank God for that. First win of many. Let's hope so. Let's hope so. Let's keep this morale up as well. Thankfully, it didn't take us as long to win in the Premier League this time round like it did for the Cloyne United and Turl United career modes. Oh, sorry if you just heard me fart there. My apologies. But let me just get this morale up as high as I can. And there we go. Right, it's now deadline day. Connolly, I brought you on, lad. Relax. Right, let's skip through here. We're not going to be doing any business, to be quite honest, lads. There is no business that we have, but let's just skip on through. Let's just see if there's any interesting deals that go ahead. United looking to bring in a centre-back there. Timber looks like he could be going to Atalanta. Kudos to Bayern. Luis Felipe to Wolves. Cunha to West Ham. Bernardo Silva to Barcelona. Interesting. Kudos has gone through. Van de Ven's gone to Leipzig. And Silva has gone to Barcelona now. Interesting. Heung-min Son could be going to Lazio. I wouldn't mind that because he bloody tore us apart for Tottenham. So it'll be grand. Garnacho's gone to Brighton. Garnacho has gone to Brighton. How? How have United let him go? What the fuck? Right, let's skip these last 2 hours. And let's just get into the proper part of the season now. Our next game is against top of the league Brentford. Bloody hell. They've won all 3 games. Who did they beat? Let's see. They beat Sheffield. They beat Villa. And they beat Leicester. Interesting. So Brentford have had a very good start to the season. We get a youth squad monthly report here. Just this young Brazilian guy who looks like he could do quite well. And we'll wait for those scout reports to come through. Actually, I must check as well. Do we know who we got in the League Cup as we get more monthly scout reports? We've been offered the Morocco job. I'm going to say no thank you. So let's see. In France, right. Marius Bailly. No thank you. Baptiste Boucher. We could drop the Baptiste bomb if we signed him, but no. Simon Bertrand. Nope. Oh, Pascal David. That potential looks very promising, even if the starting overall isn't. So I'm going to sign him up. Morocco, no. That's a good one. That's a good one. In Spain, Alex Alvarez. He looks like he could be pretty decent. Humberto Ruiz. Nope. Juan Morales. Looks pretty decent. Oh, Iago Santana. Now that's a good young player if I've ever seen one. Okay, so Spain with the best results there in terms of youth academy players. Okay, this guy is definitely in the wrong position. How can you have 77 to 94 potential and be 41 rated? That's just stupid. So they're saying he could be a CDM. Now we don't play with one, but I'm going to convert him to one anyway, just to see how quick he can grow. So we've got this Alvarez guy. Let's put him on a development plan. Iago Santana, decent young striker. Another one to add to the list. And Juan Morales, an attacking midfielder. Put him on a development plan. Decent looking youth academy. Like this guy, I mean, that's the highest potential of everyone, 80 to 94. It's just kind of annoying that his starting overall had to be 54. But we'll leave those guys grow some more. Let's see who we got in the League Cup. If we know yet. Oh, bloody hell. Oh, for fuck's sake. We can't get away from these pricks. It's going to be Tottenham in the League Cup. That will be in the next episode. We will still play this Brentford game, and we'll leave things in with the United game. I think that'll be a big game to open up the next episode. But here we go. Brentford, away from home. Can we get our first 3 points on the road? Something I'm going to do here as well. Bouchard, not that he's done anything wrong, but I'm going to put Doak on the bench this time. Goodrum's gone up to a 75, though. That's good to see. No pun intended. Flynn has gone up to 72. That's good. Boosh to 76. Rhino to 78. So the team is growing quite well, which is good to see. It's really, really nice to see. I'm going to leave Costa in the team this time, but we'll bring on Brannigan if we need him. And without further ado, let's... Oh, there might be a bit of a kick. No, there's not. What am I saying? No, there's not. Sorry. I was seeing things. I'm colourblind. But let's get into things here against Brentford. Yeah, round 2 against Tottenham. And away from home as well. Oh, that's not going to be easy. So it's not. But here we go. Brentford, top of the league. They've got a 100% record in the Premier League so far this season. They've got young Coombs up front. I saw Barfy Boy use him in a Wimbledon career mode this year. Or was that last year? One of the two. So I know how deadly he can be. But we also know how deadly this man can be here. Diao. Oh, it's really well done. Jarrett. Oh, what a start. What a start. Jeff Jarrett's first Premier League goal of the season. And you have to say, that was beautifully worked. Oh my God, what a goal. Diao running down that left-hand side. Rhino with the touch. That was very similar to Kobe Mainoo's goal in the FA Cup with that little flick there by Rhino. Bruno Fernandes-esque. And Jarrett with the finish like he's Kobe Mainoo. JJ singing the song in the chat. And we're singing loud in the Premier League. 1-0 up here against Brentford. Jeff Jarrett off the Premier League mark. You love to see it. Tell you what, Brentford are a team, I say this about a lot of teams, they were a team I really wanted to do a career mode with. A couple of years ago. Here's Mbeumo, former Clyde United legend. But I don't know, not as keen on doing one now as I was recently. But you never know. They've got Antonio Silva at the back. Very good young centre-back. Here's young Coombs again. He said how deadly he can be. Good tackle there by Flynn. That's more like it, Flynn. Still trying to find his feet in the Premier League, but I've no doubt he'll get there. Oh, Diao. Trying to find his bloody feet there, running the ball out of play. Here's young Coombs. Costa. Done really poorly there. Oh, Bazuna with a good save. Obviously, we're still trying to find our first clean sheet as well as our first 3 points on the road. They get a corner here, and Mbeumo to take it. Jarrett heads it away, but only as far as young Coombs. Oh, good tackle by Eric. 2 good tackles by Eric. And we look to hit them on the break now with Holmes. Oh. So yeah, anyways, Brentford were a team I always wanted to do a career mode with, and you never know, maybe one day I will. Flecken is a good goalkeeper as well. I would highly recommend using him for anybody who is looking to sign a goalkeeper in their career mode. But anyways, let's just get on with the game, shall we? Oh, Jarrett. Oh, Jarrett's done really well. He smelled blood. And he went in for the kill. Can he finish it off? Yes, he can. Oh, Jeff Jarrett. Ain't he great? 2-0, 23 minutes in. Both of them coming from the captain, Jeff Jarrett. That was a beautiful finish. He saw the midfielder looking a little bit iffy there. And he's put it in for 2-0. Will he be good for West Brom? I can't see why not. West Brom, a team that obviously are in the Championship. So I do think Flecken would do a good job for them. King of the Premier Mountain, 100%. Okay, I feel like we're starting to find our feet now in this division. Why did I say that? I know I've jinxed it now. Okay, let's just hold on to this. Bazunu has to try and get over that mistake he made against Leeds. To be fair, other than that mistake, he's been flawless. Bazunu, I'm really, really happy with him. And I'd never used him in career mode until now. Well, apart from when I did Ireland as well as United. But never at a club level. Jarrett's on a hat-trick. Not a great header. Flynn heads that away. Guandiao. Holmes. Oh, he still has it. He still has it. He's out wide though, Holmes. Fuck it. I tell you what, it wasn't the worst shot in the world, but Flecken did really well there. Oh god, there's a lot of space to run into there. What was Jed Spence doing? Oh, but he's recovered really well, Spence. He's recovered really well there. Yeah, I'm really happy with him as a signing, Spence. I think he was the most expensive signing. Maybe Diao, actually. See, Diao doesn't feel like a new signing because we had him on loan for so long. But obviously we did have to cough up the money to keep him. But I'm happy we did. And here he is. Diao. Oh, it's a good block. As we approach half-time here. Munoz loses it to Diao. Go on, keep that in. Go on, let's try and get a third goal here before half-time. Go on, bend that in. Oh, it was a good save from a good strike. But I think that might be it for the first half, I should say. Yes, it is. Jeff Jarrett's 2 goals have us in the lead at half-time. His first 2 Premier League goals as well. And he's picked a good game to get them. Brentford are currently unbeaten this season, but we're looking to put an end to that. And Jarrett's 2 goals have us halfway there. Whoa, oh, we're living on a prayer. But Brentford are the ones praying at the moment. Praying to come back from 2 goals down. But let's hope that they can't do that. Costa going on a surging run here. Oh, okay, that was probably a poor decision. Probably should have just kept running. But I would like to get a clean sheet as well. Obviously I want 3 points. But clean sheets I think are going to be crucial this season. And they're going to be difficult to come by, as we saw in the Championship. Clean sheets in FIFA, or FC24, whatever you want to call it. They're hard enough to come by as it is. Antonio Silva. He's young Coombs. And Buemo. Oh, he's done Eric there. And Buemo, young Coombs, good tackle. Here's Rhino. Oh, go on. Rhino's in now. He's had a brilliant episode. Is he going to get another goal here? Rhino! Oh, how have we not even hit the target there? He's put it past the post. It's still only 2-0. Young Coombs comes off for Amiri. Oh, it's a corner. Bloody hell, it must have been a good save then. I thought it was a goal kick. So we obviously did hit the target. Never mind. Oh, and Holmes. Well, that will be a goal kick. Just headed it beyond the post. Here's Reina. Half an hour. Oh, half an hour to go. That was a risky ball. They managed to hold on to the possession. Jensen now. Go on, Spence. Good tackle. Good tackle. Goes out for a Brentford throw-in. Spence does well again. Bazunu, make sure you don't bloody pass it to an opposition player now. Well done. There's Diao. Listen, everyone has their down moments. That's what I gotta remind myself. Oh, tell you what though, Diao, he hasn't had any now for a while. Oh, it's a good save by Flecken. Really good save. I told you he's a good goalkeeper. I told you. Right, I might make it look at a change now. I want to bring on Duick for... I'm actually going to take off Diao, put Goodrum out on the right, on the left, sorry. Just to give him a rest. Ball is looking a bit unhappy, so we'll bring him on. And yeah, that's all I'll do for now. With about 25 minutes remaining. Good time to freshen things up. Jarrett now to whip in this corner kick. Is it in? It is! It's Jed Spence! It's his first goal for Oxford! It's 3-0! I thought something went wrong there, but the right back came up from the corner. An unlikely source. I was just singing his praises, and now he's gone and scored. Jarrett's ball in. Holmes won the header. It was a good save, but the defender on the line was keeping Spence onside. He's tucked it in. It's his first goal for Oxford, and it's 3-0. Brentford look like they're getting their first loss, and we're getting our first 3 points on the road. You love to see it. Absolutely fantastic. Let's try and hold on to this clean sheet now. Oh, Flynn. Unlucky. Oh, Bazunu with the save. Oh, brilliant double save there by Gavin Bazunu. Absolutely fantastic. That was world-class goalkeeping. That was David De Gea-esque. Didn't have a lot of time to react from the first save, but he's managed to do it. What a save by Bazunu. Unbelievable. Oh, well done. No Spence saver, just a Spence of a goal. I tell you what, speaking of goals, Holmes loves a goal. He hasn't been able to get one yet in this game, but can he make it 4-0? Holmes, yes he can. Oh my goodness. We just conceded a few too many, but we're 4-0 up here against the team who were top of the league going into this game. Will Holmes, yet again. Flecken came out. Maybe I've jinxed him now. I was singing his praises earlier, but he's letting him in for fun now. But a brilliant goal again by Will Holmes, who's put us 4-0 up. And yeah, our first win on the road. You love to see it. Okay, Rhino's a bit tired. Let's put Brannigan on. Let's bring on Dragovic for Goodrum. And you know what? Let's do it. Let's bring on Moore for... yeah, for Bush. And we'll put Flynn at left centre-back like we did last season. Wanted to make sure that we got... more, at least one game in the Premier League in this episode. We'll bring him on here for the final 15. Top of the league, you're having a laugh. I tell you what, we're the ones having a laugh at this stage. Oh my goodness me, it could be 5-0. No fucking way. Okay, this is getting a bit too easy now. It's Holmes. Yeah, that's why I need to stop jinxing people. Off the post. But he was unlucky. Should have been 5-0. Should have been 5-0. Which is not a sentence I thought I'd be saying at the start of this game. Go on, Dragovic. Why not? Okay. I'm getting a bit too cocky now. Getting a bit too cocky. But when you're 4-0 up, you can do that sort of thing. Brentford making 2 more changes. I know a Brentford fan. And I actually don't know why he started supporting Brentford. It was interesting. But anyways, hey listen, whatever. As long as a team makes you happy. Oh, unlucky. But 5 minutes away now from getting our first clean sheet in the Premier League and our first 3 points away from home. And in some fashion as well. For me, the 3 points are sealed. It's just about this clean sheet now. Let's try and make sure they don't score here. Oh no. No! Oh, fucking assholes! Oh, that's frustrating. They do pull one back. 4-1. Finally get to put my feet up. Yeah, I probably put my feet up a bit too soon there. I jinxed it again though. What the fuck is going on with the camera? Tight angle. I think Bazunu should have saved that. That's a pure FIFA goal. So the hunt for the clean sheet goes on. But hey, listen, it's still been a fantastic performance. Come on, let's try and get a fifth at least. Go on, Dragovic. Go on, lad. Dragovic. Oh, okay. Okay, they want to ruin all the fun now, so they do Brentford. Bastards. Come on, rep, blow it up. There we go. Well, look, at least it's another 3 points. Our first 3 points on the road. We hand Brentford their first defeat of the season. I don't know why our fans started leaving. They're upset about not keeping a clean sheet either, I suppose. But JJ's delighted with another 3 points. 3 wins on the trot now, 2 of them in the league. You love to see it. Get in there. Jarrett got the ball rolling with those 2 goals in the first half. United beat Leeds as well, so it's a good day for everyone. Good day all round. And speaking of United, that's who we play next. And they are currently top of the league. They've taken over from Brentford, who've dropped down to 3rd. Arsenal in 2nd. United top via goal difference. And that is the next game. Unbelievable. Oh my god. I'm so excited. This is going to be an interesting one. Oxford United versus Manchester United. Also known as Sir Alex Ferguson's first game in charge. So a bit of history for you there. Right, we get some scouts back from Japan. Holy shit. Yoshino Nishimura, I should say. Get in the bloody team. Oh my god. We needed to go to Japan way sooner than we did. Matsuda, 2.3 million, 81 to 94 potential, 58 to 78 rated. Yeah, let's sign him up. And these two, no thank you, but best of luck. Oh my goodness. Hello, Japan indeed. Where the hell is he? There he is. Oh, wow. Another centre-back. That makes things very interesting. Well, we have to put him on a development plan anyway, straight away. Let's try and get some of those stats up. Let's try and make him a bit quicker and a bit stronger as well. Now, that's a player. Nishimura looks decent. Another centre-back. Probably will end up sending him out on loan. Who else do we get? Why do I feel like I'm forgetting some? No, that was it. Wow, that is incredible. I'm not going to call him up just yet. But we now have a backup option for Bush. Another left-footed centre-back. Which means that Negru, his days are probably numbered. At Oxford United. But that is a really, really good fucking... As you said, JJ, hello Japan. That was insane. Oh, United have dropped down to 2nd, for fuck's sake. But you're only 2 points behind them after 4 games. Well, this will be the 5th one. That's how maths works, Dylan. So, excuse me, Joe. As you can tell, I have updated. That's something I'll address later on. Let's just say I don't go by Dylan as much these days on here, at least. But I'll explain that later on. Let's just focus on the career mode for now. But let's focus on the stats as well of the team. Where am I going? I've completely forgotten how the menus work. Gavin Bazunu. Okay, we've got a few unhappy players, and Bazunu's one of them for some reason. I can understand why Baye, I'm just going to call him Baye. I can understand why he's unhappy because he hasn't played. But look, lad, you're 7 ratings lower. Like, you're not going to be playing. What was I? Oh yeah, I was going to say, what was I checking? But yeah, no surprise to see Will Holmes top scorer, 6 goals and 5 appearances. Diaw's gotten 3 and 5. Jarrett has 2 and 5 now. And Rhino, look at that, 2 goals but 5 assists. He's having a fantastic time this season, the Mkhitaryan regen. Spence has done really well defensively, and now he's got a goal. Goodrum as well, a goal and an assist. Bouchard has scored a goal in his debut. I know we've won games since, but I tell you what, I'm still not over that Leicester game. So I'm not. Connolly obviously got his customary cup goal against Aston Villa, so I'll probably keep starting him in the cups, Aaron Connolly. He seems to be the man for that. Okay, Guzman, we loaned out to Coventry. He's playing quite a lot. He's got 2 assists, in fairness to him. Good on him. Kramer, that's a loan to buy. Probably should have just sold him. Garcia as well, we've loaned out to Fulham. He's gone up by 1, despite the fact that he hasn't played a single game. as well. There you can see as well, Uribe has gone out to West Ham. On here, what would you like to be named? Listen, if you know me, you're probably going to call me by my real name, and I understand that. And I've known you a long time, JJ, so honestly, it's whatever you feel more comfortable with. I'll explain. I'll send you a DM afterwards. I'm being very secretive now, but I'll send you a DM afterwards about the situation. But yeah, listen, don't worry about it. If you call me Dylan, don't worry about it. It is what it is. As I said, I'll explain later on. But something I probably should have shown as well is all the transfer business, which is where'd you go for that again? Transfer history. Here we go. Should have done this at the very start, but just so you can have a rundown of everything and how much players cost and whatnot. Why the fuck won't that go? There we go. So, sorry, we paid 20 million for Diao. Why did I think we paid 14 million? I'm an idiot. Anyways, but Diao cost 20 million. Obviously, we had him on loan, but we paid that to bring him in permanently. Not too bad. All things considered, not too bad of a price. Spence, we paid 17 million for. Duac was 4 million, 4.1 million. We sold Garbett for just over 3 million. Paz we sold as well for 1.3 million. He was a disappointing signing. I was really hoping... I thought he would be starting by now, but it just didn't quite work out. But we sold him to Middlesbrough, so best of luck to him there. Kalinovic, the free agent who I was lied to about with his overall. We sold him for just over $1 million. Same with Pikahalin. I still can't say his fucking name. Same for this guy. He got a move to the Premier League though with Coventry, 1.1 million. Purrington, that free agent left back that we secured before we got Ball, I should say, in the youth academy. We sold him for just under $500,000. Drago, after so many accepted transfer offers, we finally sold him for 200k. Why is my thing not working? There it is. Guzman obviously has gone out on loan, as has Kramer, as has Garcia, as has Burke, as has Uribe. Tank Abbott, he has gone out on loan again to Burnley. He spent the second half of last season out there, and now he's gone out there as well for another 2 seasons, so hopefully he can keep growing. Araujo, a young striker, he's gone out on loan as well, as has Almeida, as has Turner. Bush, obviously, we signed on a free. Bouchard on a free. Barron on a free. And Carvajal on a free. So, Coventry did get a few players, so they did. How are they doing in the Premier League at the moment, actually? Out of curiosity. That's the wrong button. Let's have an outlook. They are currently... They're 10th. 3 draws, a win and a loss. Not too bad. 9 scored, 9 conceded. Man City have had a bit of a poor start. It's Newcastle, Wolves and Leicester all at the bottom. And that one draw that Leicester have, as I accidentally hit my mic there, was against us. And it was so cruel. So I'm kind of glad to see him at the bottom of the table, you bastards. But yeah, Jesus, the team sharpness went down a hell of a lot there. So that's probably contributed to the morale. But hopefully we can improve that in the next episode. But there we go, lads. It's the first Premier League episode done. So in the next episode, we will play Manchester United. We have Bournemouth away. And hopefully we have another win here in the Cup as well against Tottenham and against Wolves. Bring on United in the next episode. I love it, JJ. The next episode will be on Thursday night, so I hope you're all looking forward to it. Keep an eye out in the community tab to see what time we'll be starting, but it should be around the same time. And thank you very much for tuning into this episode. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll talk to you in the next one. Take care.